Hello, friends.
Hello everyone,
This is Bo.
this is Arpana Lakhani.
So today what we are doing is to record our daily journaling.
Yes, and this is our first session.
Yes, and what I'm thinking about is to recognize an attention or maybe region behind a kid's disruptive behavior instead of correcting their disruptive or unhelpful behaviors. We can do this first. We can recognize why they act the way they do, right?
Right.
You can tell a lot from a person's behavior, like I've read Adler and Dr. Peter Levine and many others know that behavior must have a purpose or intention. For example, you don't stop your kids from choosing on popsicle stick. Instead, you describe your observations, which makes them feel noticed.
Right.
And then ask them questions, right? Like, are you feeling anxious or nervous? How does it feel when you chew on it?
Right, so understanding the reasons behind their behavior, right?
That's true. And in this way, they can learn to identify and express their behaviors and feelings.
Right.
It is likely that, they use chewing is kind of mouse sensing to cope with stress, anxieties, or whatever is bothering them at that time.
Right.
Together, you can alter dangerous behaviors with safe ones.
Right.
Okay, for example, choosing on using products or maybe sucking a straw or blowing something up.
Right.
This is what I reflect for today.
So, my reflection for today is we hardly recognize the kind of language that we are using in our daily conversations. Do you recognize the kind of language you use? Because we are so busy, isn't it?
Yes, that's very useful and very important.
Yes. So, we hardly are conscious of the kind of language, the words we are using. We use so much of loaded words like should, never, always, must. And with that, we put so much pressure on ourselves.
That's true.
I say, what is the need to put so much pressure on yourself? In this competitive world, you don't have to be in competition all the time. Take all the breaks that you want to. Relax whenever you feel like. Enjoy the little moments of life. Sibo, the other day, somebody came up to me and they said that they are too sad that they got an F grade in their class.
Right.
And they feel too sad and heartbroken with it. And I was like, why? Why can't you accept the failure? That's fine. Is it necessary to be perfect all the time, to pass all the time? So instead of saying that I failed, we can say we did not achieve what we wanted this time, isn't it?
Yes.
How beautifully we change our language.
Yes.
And do you know, language is so powerful. It monitors our cognitive structures.
That's
it monitors our thoughts.
Yes.
So just changing little words in our language and using more descriptive words, it changes our thoughts. It shapes them actually.
Practice your language. Practice using appropriate languages.
Exactly. You can use self-talk. You can, have conversations in your daily life.
Yes.
And use some milder descriptive words. So it will not only reduce the emotional distress that we are causing to ourselves, you are causing to yourself. It will also help in boosting your self-esteem and reducing your self-criticism.
Yeah.
So
That's true.
I should say that language is one of the important things to think about
Change us.
and change.
Right. Change us.
Bring little change in your language and see how beautifully it helps you in your mind and mental state.
Yes. Very impressive reflection.
Thank you.